Alright, everybody, we are going to be doing a new thing. It is going to be the 2022 first annual RobDad Rockman ROM Hack Yearly Mega Man Hack Rankings Award Show Special Spectacular. And, yes, Kat, that is right. We are going to be very hyped for this one because we are going to be focusing on the new hacks that came out this year. And there have been 11 of them that we are going to count so far. Now, let's get onto a list of hacks that we are not going to be counting. Unfortunately, we are going to not count YJ, Hardcore, the harder version hacks for 4 and 6. We're also not counting JD2 because it's super zips, tasks, type of Kumba hack, and Bashin as well. And we are also, what else we got? Like any of the uncovered or fixed Chico hacks, or like the changes, like there's a Quickman only version of CX. Hyper Turbo got finished. So there are 11 hacks that we are going to count, and we'll talk about Mega Man 6 because it might actually only be 2 hacks, or there might only be 1 hack. I say there's 2, but we'll get into the semantics of that really quickly. But I wanted to get over that those are the hacks that we are not going to be counting. So we are going to be starting with Mega Man 1. So the nominee for Mega Man or Rockman is Speed Bomber. So there are only one, there is only one Mega Man 1 hack that is going to be counting, or whatever, that truly has made the list, and that is Speed Bomber. Speed Bomber is a burst chaser style Mega Man hack. It's not overly difficult. Highly recommended to everybody if it's not too difficult. This isn't really a recommendation video, but anyway, this is a game that it automatically wins the best Mega Man 1 hack of the year. But we will be going over all the hacks that count for the overall award as well, and this is certainly one of them, because there are 11, like I said. So, naturally, we will move on to Mega Man 2. And the first one that we are going to go on to is TB. Now, we don't know what TB stands for. People think it's maybe Tom Brady or Taco Bell or Total Balls or something like that, but yeah, this is a Mega Man 2 hack. It changes lots of stuff. I don't think that it really pirates as many things as a lot of the other hacks do, other than the music, which is just like commonplace for the majority of Mega Man 2 hacks these days. Even Stalker Maestro only may only add a couple of original songs in an upcoming game that we will be discussing, but majority of the music and the hacks you're going to be seeing here is going to be taken from other hacks, which I don't really have a problem with, but some people do, and some people might want to consider the fact that another game that we will be discussing here in a moment does have original music in it, if that's something that matters to you. So the next one that we're going to be talking about is GF2. Now, this one, some people may not want to include this because there's some very minor and very easy zipping that you have to do in the Wily stages at some point, but it's really not that bad. This is an inside joke with a bunch of the Chinese ROM hackers, I'm assuming, because there's lots of references to their, the Chinese Mega Man ROM hacking community. I think this is a maze stage, so hooray. Yeah, this is, which one of this is? GF2. changes the weapons. It doesn't really change much of the, you know, too many things in the game, really, other than just, you know, I don't know. It's fine. It's a good game. I had fun with it. Anyway, we will move on to the next of the Mega Man 2 ones, which is Philosophy of Firework Master, which is a very long name. Let me get that one typed out real quick for everybody. We're actually going to go a separate line for this one. Philosophy of Firework Master. Just to prove I'm not... So, I did not accept a lot of the hacks by Keki and Magna First Pro, which is more because they were broken and busted, and they haven't been proven to be anything other than task stuff. But this game is beatable, and they did end up fixing it so that you can beat it. So this is fair game. This hack is completely fair game, and it is super hard. And I'm going to be speedrunning it within you know, very shortly. I promise. We'll be getting to that. You know, it steals music, but it's got a lot of original hacking things between the series of games that have been released in the game. Like, I truthfully think that Magna First Pro and Keki have potential to make some of the best hacks possible for Mega Man 2, but they choose to make games like this, and because of that, some people may not like that, other people would like that. This game is completely fine and fair, and you can beat it, and, you know, you can try it, and maybe this would be your favorite Mega Man 2. Maybe this would be Hack for the Year, if you would like to choose that to be, you know, there you go. But yeah, the next one that we'll be going over is Stalker Maestro versus the Robot Masters, which is going to also probably require its own separate line. So we got Stalker Maestro versus the Rockman, I think is what it is. You can probably see it on the title. Yep. Alright, good, we got it. So this is another Burst Chaser style game, and like I said, there's only a couple of original songs in this game, but there are some original work that is done on this. The graphics are super good, all the bosses and all the other... It's all a lot of really good feeling stuff. My only complaint with this game, basically... Oh shit, this is supposed to be reviews. I'm not supposed to be swaying anybody's opinions, so I won't even talk about any of my problems with the game at all. It's a pretty even difficult to die to drop. Hey man, drops kill you, especially at top speed. I will say, oh wait, this is the slide version. So there is a slide version that's available, and it allows for you to get a little bit of a better control of where you can slide off of on the ledge. And I would actually recommend this version because you won't have your jumps get eaten going off of one or two tile pits. That is my problem with this game, is that right there, I kind of tried to die, but I also knew that I was going to die, but anyway, so in other games, I would have been able to jump there, but in this game I can't, and that kind of makes me upset, but that is not anything worth docking the game for, necessarily, you know, because, like, good video game. Anyway, then the last of the Mega Man 2 hacks is N Plan. And this just came out a few weeks ago, and it's been the talk of the town lately. And it's a perfectly fine hack, you know. It's got a title screen, it's got cool weapons, the bosses are alright. I think that it probably borrows a lot of hacking and stuff, but I mean, it's not, I don't know. This game is a lot like, it uses a lot of the ideas from the philosophy of Firework Master and a lot of unused, a lot of unfinished hacks ideas and enemy designs and stuff like that, and it uses them, which might bother some people, but I am not on the list of people that would really bother. Yeah, so this is certainly a ROM hack that's on the list. Like I said, there were 6 of the Mega Man 2 hacks to vote for, and that is the last of them. So next we are going to be going on to, clearly, Mega Man 3. Or Rockman 3 if you prefer. And we will be starting out with J.I., which is a hack that is also a little bit controversial and currently on the votes, and yes, you can vote, by the way. I will have some information on that you can check out in the description thing. Rockman J.I. This is the RHDN version of it. Now I'm not gonna load too many states, but this is the one that we're gonna do. Now, this is spoiler alerts for everybody. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't do this, but those are not spikes. They can kill you. Oh my god. So how would you ever beat this stage? It's crazy. This is a hack that you... Oh wait, you shoot those? Cool. Anyway, spoilers. I'm sorry, everybody. I just ruined it all for you. Yeah, so this is a hack that came out this year. You can play it, you can vote for it, you can do whatever you would like. I actually kind of want to see you do it. Alright, so that is J.I. If you like that one, it changes like everything in some ways. It adds infinite ability to scroll vertically. It's pretty cool. Alright, so the next one on the list for Mega Man 3 is Newbie. Newbie. There we go. All right. Newbie. Alright, it's a very, very basic level hack. They don't really change anything. It's very standard, but it's very, very strong on level design and challenge. And yeah, I picked the best stage I could have gone to here. Wow, look at this. So you kind of have to have a special order for that one, but it's alright. You know, it's a Mega Man 3 hack that came out this year, so if you like that one, you can vote for it. The next one that we're going to talk about is Mega Man 4, and unfortunately for everybody, as far as Mega Man 4, there weren't any that counted. So we're going to skip on to Mega Man 5, or as the other people like to say, Rockman 5. And oh, there weren't any that counted either for Mega Man 5. The sad face. Alright, so moving on, we are going to get on to the last of them, which is Rockman 6. Or Mega Man 6, depending upon how you want to look at it. So we're going to start with After Tournament, and this is a very sneaky hack, sneaky good, because you would think that it's just very basic looking, you know, like the graphics look a lot the same, you know, the music's the same, everything kind of looks, you know, different, but you start out with Jet and Beat, and you know, this adds a burst chaser to it, and then, you know, Beat gives you the ability to, you know, do the shooting of the things. And I mean, POW, I haven't really messed around with POW enough to know POW does very well, truthfully, but this is certainly a fantastic hack to count or qualify for the best Mega Man 6 hack, because it's one of 2, but it's actually kind of technically 1. So I ran into a little bit of problem with the second of the Mega Man 2 hacks, or 6 hacks, the second of the Mega Man 6 hacks, because as it turns out, even though in too many of us in this circle This hack here, AYCNN's 6 hack. This allegedly came out. It even has 2022 in the title, but apparently this came out in 2018, and it just only got publicly released, or not even publicly, it got released to like romhacking.net and stuff like this year, which is funny. It says 2022 on it, but it came out in 2018. So this is a little weird because this actually came out 4 years ago, and it was actually released on a 5CH, which is a board, so it was publicly released in 2018, but most of us this would be the first opportunity for us to have played it because it didn't get a proper release and nobody knew about it, so I am counting it because of that fact. But if you want to disqualify it, you can use your discretion and you can do whatever you want. I don't think that I don't think it's a fair fight, because I personally think that one of these games is obviously better than the other one, but that is just my opinion, and I will allow for you to vote as you would like for that. And then there is also going to be a vote for the best of all of them, so you can vote for the best of the 11 hacks that counts. I'm going to be leaving a link in the description so that you, my viewers, can vote, and currently there are multiple votes for multiple games for best hack of the year. There are at least 5 games that are represented for having a vote for best game of the year, and the Mega Man 2 vote is very split as well. All thoughts and opinions and stuff like that are much appreciated, and I would love to have your opinion, and I will give mine as well, and we'll get this going. This is going to be next week, next Wednesday. I don't know, like 11 or something. Whenever I'm able to get to it. We will be doing this on the 20th of December, or the 21st, excuse me, the 21st of December. But it might be the 20th for some of you, it might be the 22nd for some of you. It is happening next week, though, next Wednesday for me. So that's when we're gonna do this. And yeah, so get your vote in for the best Mega Man 1 hack, even though there's only one. Get your vote in for the 6 Mega Man 2 hacks, the 2 Mega Man 3 hacks. There aren't any Mega Man 4 hacks or 5 hacks, but if you know about some Mega Man 4 or 5 hacks that I missed, please let me know, or any hacks in general if I may have missed them. And then, you know, the 2 Mega Man 6 hacks, even though technically one of them came out 4 years ago, but none of us knew about it because we're a bunch of freaking noobs. So, alright, that'll do it. Thank you very much.